Hello, hello, everyone. It's your boy Snazzy, and welcome back today. And today, we're doing a follow up video on this current situation that has taken the internet by storm with Morgpie breaking more rules. The usual, because quite naturally, this is not her first time. This is not her first rodeo. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys remember when she did the barcode meta. That one's not forgetful, obviously, for obvious reasons. And then she also did the I'm recalling these the one where she had the gameplay playing on her ass, right? And she had a projector displaying the game on her ass, like she did that. Um yeah, and plenty of other things, obviously, because this she's done many things. And this is nothing new. She's been banned 13 times, by the way, which is, you know, quite a lot. And you would think at some point, like, hey, this person's just causing constant problems on our platform. We should just get her out of here. But, this is Dan the Freak Clancy we're talking about here. Like, why would he get rid of someone that he probably likes, scrolling and seeing from time to time? Right, I'm always making fun of that guy. There's never a day I'd never go by making fun of the man. Right? Still baffles me that guy used to work for NASA. I just can't see it. I can't see it, like especially with how he is now. But let's continue. Um, she made a response video against VTubers because the VTubers, like always, are always outraged to Twitch, rightfully so, because their favorite VTubers are always the fans and the VTubers always under fire on Twitch. Like, let's be real, they're always under fire for like the littlest things. Right, we got plenty of examples that we can just say to you. I couldn't find the images uh, on Snuffy's ban back in 2023 when her model got banned for her suggestive outfit that she had on. I was like, I'm pretty sure like there was like someone link it down below if you can find it, but I couldn't find it for some reason. I'm like, why can't I find this? It's just like when I couldn't find the rules within the TOS, I have to go through through hurdles just to find it. But for people who have not been caught up on the situation, Morgpie has showed off her pet on stream in a outfit that is definitely BDSM related or in some form kink related, fetish related, whatnot. We have another VTuber who recently she didn't get banned, but her emote got removed because of fetish related. So I'll play that real quick for you guys.
This. This is Good Girl. This was removed. This emote was removed by Twitch.television for fetish content. It was removed for fetish content. But you know what wasn't removed?
Didn't Dan Clancy say that some streamer showing a guy in a gimp suit pretending to be a slave wasn't against the toes?
By the way, he's referring to this post. He's referring to this post here. Well, not wait, not this post, but where is it? Yeah, this post here. Dan Clancy hasn't said anything yet. He hasn't said anything yet. That's yeah, no. He hasn't said anything yet. So let me be clear about that, guys, right? So, if you see anyone using that like, "Oh yeah, like he said this and that's not he hasn't said anything about the situation yet." They've been pretty quiet. It's been what, like 2, 3 days now since this has happened and they still haven't said anything. So, who knows? Maybe they will, but and I think I said in that last video, like it wouldn't be out line for him to be like, "Oh, she didn't break any rules. Like she didn't do anything." Right? Go to the go you go here. Right? You go here wearing or displaying BDSM associated attire, etc., blindfold collars, or anything displayed or worn without engaging in sexual activity. You don't even have to engage in anything sexual related on stream. The act of you wearing the uh attire, I'm going to literally everything besides, like, literally you're wearing everything related to that, and the whatever that helmet is that he's wearing uh is against the terms of service. And quite naturally, finish playing that, and then
Then
we're gonna
why
show
was
her
my cute
response.
emote removed for fetish content, but literal fetish content is not removed? Hmm? I think there's some double standards
Because
happening
staff
around
can't
here.
goon to your emote but can to the legit fetish content.
I am outraged. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I paid money for this emote.
So you've seen her outraged, because quite naturally, this is nothing new really for VTubers to be experiencing quite a lot. By the way, it's something that regularly happens to VTubers. Like the Lucy Pyre situation with her showing just a little bit of her hip, just a little bit, and that was just enough to get her banned. It's like that's against TOS. It- it's like, is that what is that really showing? Like, tell me, like that's literally just showing off your thigh. Something like that. This is like it's whatever, but whatever, whatever. Like it's not that big of a deal. So quite naturally, right, what was it? Oh, now we got to show her response. And quite naturally, I'm pretty sure some people would even say, like, yeah, this is against terms of service. Like, it took me today to find it. I was like, okay, I found it. I found it. Right. I showed you earlier. Right. Right. Found it. But it's like she said in this, she's going to say here that, hey, I read through the terms of service on the things I want to do on stream. Well, clearly you didn't, because you broke this rule. You broke this rule in full colors. And right, you broke that rule 100%. So it just goes to show that you just freaking lied, right? Because you said that you did read through the terms of service, and she said that. So I'm gonna play it for you guys.
As something controversial on Twitch, the VTubers all come out. They're like, but we can't do whatever we want all the time. It's like, they're like, okay, but you can't have exposed hips. Yeah, because it explicitly says that in the TOS that you just read the TOS! You know what I do when I wanna do something on stream? I just read. I just read the TOS. I just read the TOS. It explicitly says it in the TOS that you can't show your hips on stream. That's been a thing for like 2 years. Dude, that shit changed like 2 years ago. That's 2024, man. 2020 fucking 4. Anytime.
Wow. Tell me what you guys think about that. Watching that clip from her, like, what do you guys say about that? Like, you think she's a, like I said, she's clearly in violation of Setso rule here. Like, you're not allowed to do that, right? 100%. Even presenting in that way is like, yeah, like you're still against the terms of service in that regard. And you know, it is what it is. I guess it is what it is. No complaints for me, but I just find this whole situation hilarious because, like, yeah, I mean, this is nothing new because Twitch has been doing this for years now towards the VTubers. It's nothing really new. And the things that let the IRL girls get away with is diabolical. Right? They do far more stuff that's against the rules, and you only give them a slap on the wrist, right? You give them a slap on the wrist. Like, hell, when y'all did their artistic nudity thing, that was just for a few days, right? Advertisers were breathing down y'all necks. Like, they were like, what are y'all doing here? Right? And the things that some people were doing was out of pocket. Like, extremely out of pocket, right? The one VTuber I showed in the last video, all right, out of pocket. Didn't even ban her for long, right? But you banned the artists and a lot of other VTubers for a whole week. And then all the people who broke the rules, they got off scot-free with like maybe like a 2-day, 3-day ban, whatnot, or a 24-hour ban, whatnot. So tell me, you guys, what do you think about this whole situation down below? This It's getting crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to start seeing VTubers again leave for other platforms. Like Kick and YouTube are open, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Even Kick, right? Kick had like a huge wave like a few years ago. Huge wave of VTubers going to Kick. And there's still a lot of them on there. I still watch a lot of them. A lot of my favorite people are still on Kick. Right? I still watch my friends on Twitch, of course, right? I only watch some of my friends who did go back to Twitch, right? But I really don't discover new people to watch on Twitch for the most part. So, oh, and before I leave, I want to, this is the end of the video. You can click off if you don't want to see it. Thank all the recent people. If if you recently watched like one of my previous videos, that video went insanely crazy right after I came home from work, and I saw that the video was at like 30 likes. I was like, what the heck? And I gained like 20 subs. I'm like, yo, like, holy I was shocked by that. I was like, I was just making fun of the whole situation about the SPLC thing, and that whole situation was funny. I was like, yeah, it's kind of hilarious, and I'm glad y'all enjoyed that video. Um, thank you again. I really appreciate you guys, and hope you continue liking the content here because we're gonna be doing this all the time. Because I really enjoy doing this, making fun of people on the internet, making fun of the situations that just pop up, and talking about anime because that's what we do. We like playing video games and talking about anime and whatnot. So I really appreciate you guys. So that's the end of the video. Leave a like, share, do all those amazing things. As always, stay good, stay safe, everyone. Later.